I've been a creator for 5 years, self-employed for 2 years, and delusional for most of my entire life. And the one thing, really useful thing that I learned from my white male boss, which by the way was a monster to work with, is how to simplify things in your mind so they don't seem as big. And this wasn't something that he explicitly taught me, but it's something that I observed over the years of working for him. And how it basically went was that if we were coming up with a new idea that someone was going to work on, he would be like, oh, you just do this and this and that. Like, so simple. And by simple, I mean these things were not simple at all. Like, I was working in a biomedical engineering lab where people are working on PhDs, basically doing things that no one has ever done in the history of science before. And he was like, oh, so simple. And what I noticed over these years is that the people who did not think it was simple, like they were like, you're oversimplifying it. This is actually very, very intricate. Those are the people that would get extremely frustrated, most of the time depressed, and also didn't make any accomplishments or any progress towards that goal. But the people who were like, actually, yeah, it probably is that simple, they all of a sudden would come up with these random crazy solutions and they would work towards that goal, whether or not they actually made progress, but typically they did make progress. So what that taught me is that your attitude towards a problem is what actually gets the problem solved, not how hard or easy the problem actually is. So even though I'm not a biomedical engineer anymore, although I do have a PhD in the topic, I use that mindset whenever I'm trying to do anything new. And it's really the reason why I've been able to accomplish so much, is because I'm like, oh, so simple. Anybody can do this. Even though it's probably a really difficult thing, I've made these incredible strides in just the last 3 years of my career with just using that mindset. So it just goes to show that your mindset is literally everything.